What is good? What is good, everybody? Happy fucking Tuesday, guys. I hope you all are off to a beautiful start to your day. I know we are. We just closed the deal, still waiting for the wires to hit. So if you guys see me looking down at my phone for the next 2 hours, that will be what I'm looking for. Where's the wire? Where's the wire? But we got my brother Alex up here again, and Ross. How are you guys doing today?
Doing excellent, man. I'm ready to get into it. It's always a pleasure having Alex on here too, man. I've been seeing his lives pop up like freaking daily.
Bro, no days off. Joey gets mad at me, because I'm just like trying to work, dude. But
that's fucking awesome now. I mean,
on Alex's days off, he's texting me like, bro, I did it. I took a day off. I'm like, brother, you need fucking sleep, you need rest, you need yourself. But my boy's been grinding through it. He's been closing deals. What was the last one you closed? You closed one like a week or two ago, right, Alex?
Yeah. 16K puts me at 26 closing funded in the month, bro.
Hell
Let's fucking go. Where'd this thing go? Hold up.
That was a serious sound clip.
Yeah, these are the worst. We gotta add sounds in here. These are the worst fucking sounds that there are. But
No. Keep them as the worst because that's what makes them funny.
Yeah, you're right. You're completely right.
I like the other one from the Discord, bro. Who was it? Was it Jordan saying, "Ooh wee"?
The ooh wee. Yeah, that one's funny as fuck. I play it every time we get a win.
Awesome.
Let's fucking go. And quick updates, guys. My girl Aleja, our dispo girl that was on here the other day, got her first official assignment signed, 15K assignment in Pensacola, Florida. And buyer posted EMD. We're just waiting for the receipt to know it's real. But buyer did text us, told us that they had posted EMD, so we're good to go on that.
Nice.
And Ross closed 34,000 last Thursday.
Tuesday and Thursday. Yeah,
Tuesday and
two
Thursday.
deals, one baby, one big one. And yeah.
Let's go. And we're closing 41 today, tomorrow, Monday. Who knows? One day. It'll having a title company that lost all their escrow agents in a fucking day, and now our escrow agent is swamped on every single deal. But I think she got the HUD right now. I think we're good to go. And now the buyer just has to send in his LLC docs. And once those are sent in, the seller already signed. So that one will fall into close probably by tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, one day. And we'll be good. We'll be good, guys.
Let's go. Home stretch. Those are the most annoying ones where it's like you have so many days that they anticipate closing and they're like, just one more delay or one more thing we fucked up on. Or it's just when you're eating what you kill, it makes life a little bit more difficult. Put it that way.
That's a fact. That's a big fact. But we getting there day by day. The boys are grinding. Caesar, what's good, my brother? Let's fucking get it, bro.
Let's go, Caesar.
And DRSA, what's good? How we doing today?
What up?
It's funny because the buyer's getting mad when it's like we've been mad for the last week. Like, what do we got to do to close?
Yeah, it gets frustrating on all fronts for sure, but you'll get it done, and then it's
the game. I mean, guys, I think we finally had it, guys. Actually, I'm gonna tell you guys this: we had our first transaction close on time this year. First transaction this year closed on time. It was last Friday.
So that was the only one this year. I think we got a delay on someone. Yeah, maybe it's Alex. I don't know. So every one of your deals there's just been some sort of discrepancy or postponement?
No, like literally we've just not had, okay, he just received the HUD a couple minutes ago. Hold on, let's read this to the audience so you guys know. Oh, a couple hours ago. I'll look at everything over and I'm done driving this afternoon. There we go. We're closing tomorrow. Monday. Basically, like, even when the funds are in, the title company just won't wire it till the next day most of the times. It's like we had a closing that was like finally going to close on time, our 30 grand closing. Everything was done on time. literally the title company sent out the wire to everybody but us. It's just how it goes. Like,
Peasants, just little peasants, huh?
that's what we are to the industry. I'm sorry, guys. I try to make this do better and be good, but that's where they want to place us.
The best title companies, they have their own separate accounting departments, and there's a handoff where all they do is just do wires all day. So as soon as it comes in, they see the amounts, they do the wires, and it's pretty quick. But it just depends on the size of the title company. That's the benefit for bigger ones, but then you get more. They're just always flooded, as we were just discussing before with the nationwide. You know.
Someone says you guys look like my work boots. You must have some really clean and put together work boots, Alal. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. All right. Now back to business.
Let's get after it.
Where's my guy? We're supposed to call this guy. All right, let's call this one first. And whoever gets the first live seller, everyone else will stay muted. But if you guys get on a call and there's some sexiness, let's do it.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
We'll try one more time with the 2 times. Sai says I need about $3.50. Well, you might want to go find something.
Your call has been forwarded to
DoorDash, if you're in the US, that works. DoorDash, you can make $3.50 in probably one drive. Ross, you can unmute. Oh, hell yeah. Dallas, Texas. Let's get it.
Hello?
Hi, is this Honey?
Yes.
Hi, this is Joey. We had a call, I think about right now, for your property in Dallas. A couple minutes ago.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're looking to sell the one on Sexton Lane, correct?
Yes, it's for sale by owner. Has the bond out in front.
Oh, okay. There we go. What is the sign for sale by owner listed for? How much you guys looking to get?
$660,000.
$660. Okay. And have you seen other homes in the neighborhood that have sold that high?
Well, I mean, it depends on the size of the lot. I mean, we have, this was the largest lot, it's not the largest lot in the neighborhood.
Okay. Okay, is the lot like subdividable or something? That's why you're asking so much?
No, it's just a large lot. You can put a bigger house on it, you put a swimming pool on it, and get the house behind us, which just sold for $2.1 million in 1 month.
Oh, wow.
And it has a smaller lot than we have.
Got it. Okay. And I guess is that price negotiable if we could come in all cash and you obviously didn't have to deal with commissions or anything?
Well, that's the way it works for me. I mean, I'm not expecting to pay commission if I'm selling it by myself, and I'm also, I mean, you're not going to get a VA loan on a $660,000 lot, so we don't have to worry about that. So anyway, it is what it is, and I'm expecting to get something very close to that amount.
Okay, so it's a little bit negotiable, but not too negotiable.
Not very much, no. It's kind of a mistake. It's divided 3 ways, so sounds like a lot of benefit when it's 3 ways. It's less money.
Completely understood. And how long has it been for sale by owner for?
Over a year.
Over a year, you said?
Mm-hmm.
And have you had any offers close?
Yeah.
Got it. I guess what stopped you from moving forward with those?
Shady people for one part.
Ooh.
So a lot of people who are out today who are trying to tie up property and resell it themselves. So
Okay.
I was selling to those traps.
So you had two people signed contracts with you and they were trying to sell it to other people?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I definitely do that. That is part of our business model, but we also buy properties as well, so it just depends on the deal. But
Yeah.
I guess the biggest thing is it just has to make sense numbers wise for both of us.
And unless you're actually building, I mean, there's not enough spread there for you to make money on. We're making the top money, and if you buy it from us and resell it, you're gonna have to sit on it a while.
Yeah, I mean the question is like what could we put up here, right? Like if I could put up what they put up on the other lot and sell it for 2.1 million, then there might be a way for me to give this to a builder. Because like I'm not a builder myself. If I buy it, usually I'm gonna just flip it, but
Yeah.
or hold it. But at 660, there's no holding it. I would lose money every month trying to rent it out.
Believe me, I get calls from, I mean, there's a whole industry, as you know, of people who are calling me from all over the United States who are, either, I don't know, most of them want to flip a house, but the houses there is not flippable in this neighborhood. It's long past its usefulness in this neighborhood. So, I mean, it's a viable house, but it's not remodelable. I think they remodelable enough to support the cost of it.
Yeah, the only way to do it is to literally knock it down and put up what they did across the street.
Across the street, behind us, on each side.
Yeah. So I mean, have any of these developers, like for example, the one that did it across the street, have they made offers on the properties?
It's the one behind us, actually. Well, I did have a deal going with him, but one of these people such as you assumed that he could resell it for me without a contract, and approached them and kind of cooled it off for them. They thought, well, we were talking to her, now all of a sudden somebody else was talking to her, to us. But anyway, I finally called him and I said, what's going on? And he said, well, we got a call from somebody else who was offering the property for more money and said they represented you. And I said, oh, well, okay. So anyway, by then he'd already bought another piece of property. He was a builder. And we built that one house at a time. The travel was just still available. There's a house he's working on. It may be interested in him, but that blew that one up. So I'm very cautious these days.
And how come it's not listed with the realtor? Because it's obviously been a year of you guys trying to do this.
Well, I sold 3 other properties in this time period, so I'm not too upset about it. So, and plus that, I sold 3 more before my parents died.
Oh wow.
They had small properties, basically, and personal properties.
Understood. Okay, well, for one like this, even if I was going to buy it myself and try to build, I'd probably be a buyer somewhere around 550.
It's a joke for me.
Yeah. I mean, the lots.
I mean, you're trying to make some money. I'm not desperate. There's some people out there who, have dementia. My God,
I'm not gonna go after someone that has dementia. I'm not in the business of doing that at all.
Well, I
But
feel like everybody would say yes to that amount of money. I mean, I had obviously far more than that.
well, for the what's actually selling over here, houses like yours, like obviously the play here is to knock it down, develop this, and then sell it, put on what the house behind you sold for, right? Like that's obviously the goal here. They had a 0.2 acre lot, you have 0.23 acres. The houses that are listed right now, there's been one that just got put up. It was 0.14 acres, so it was a little bit smaller than yours. And that one is listed for 525. So obviously, I'm not going to be able to put up the same size of a house, the 5,000 square
So
feet.
you're saying it's not the house that's listed for 500, it's the lot, is that what you're saying?
No, there's a whole house here. There's a 1,200 square foot, 1951 built house, a 3-bed, 2-bath. That's listed for 525, and then there's one down the street. Well, that's obviously going to be the play. If me and you can't work something out, it was just you said you wanted to sell, so that's why we're on the phone. 100%. No, I'm just trying to tell you where things are kind of going for. Because if you keep it, it's been up for a year. No one's pulled the trigger at 660. Usually, that's because whether it's for sale by owner or you list it with the realtor, it's honestly because it's just not worth 660. But otherwise, there's development going on left and right on the street. Everyone has seen that sign in front of your house.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Understood.
You know, buy the other lot. Don't try to talk to me about, I'm obviously not selling it for 550 or 600 and any of these crazy numbers.
Well, it just might take another year or two for you to sell it for the 660. Is all I'm saying.
I know. You're not telling me anything I don't know.
Understood.
I tell you, I talk to people like you 1, 2, 3 times a day.
Okay.
And all I'm going to say is, if there's another lot, go get it. Don't worry about going. You've got 3 streets there, this little pocket neighborhood in a really high-end area of North Dallas with all the major private schools, high school, middle school, grade school. It costs like $50,000 a year per child to go there. And you're surrounded by estates on one side, larger lots, larger houses, both to the north and south, and a gigantic private school on the west. So it's a sought-after neighborhood. It's an odd little pocket, and that's what it is. You're not here. You don't know the Dallas market. It's a crazy town. I mean, I would buy it, so I'm excited to do that.
Definitely.
Anyway,
Well, I appreciate your time today. Wish you the best of luck with this. And if you ever need anything, let me know.
okay, take care, bye.
Take care. Bye-bye. Jesus, the delusion. That was a delusional seller right there. She's like, I don't care. I know I'm not going to sell it for another year. I'm like, okay. I'm like, oi. Yeah, that was a rough one. All right, let's keep going. We got other appointments to take. Let me call Ruben again. I don't think I sent him out the contract yesterday, so I'm going to send him out to him right now. Hey, Ruben. What's going on, brother? How's it going today?
That's going pretty good.
Good. I apologize. I've been very caught up the last 24 hours, but I am here. We're ready to move forward. And I just have to basically send everything over to you guys so you can send it to the attorney.
Right.
Yes, sir. So just give me a couple minutes. I know you had sent over, let me double check that I saved it. Okay, I got your email right here, so I'm going to send it right now just as a PDF.
Okay.
And then it'll be coming over from jbibbo@dedicatedprops.com. That's my email.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So I'll send that over here shortly, and then I'm going to put 60 days to get this closed. Hopefully we can do it quicker. And then everything else is just pretty standard from there.
Okay, so you said that you're going to put in, you're going to be in charge of your closing costs and my closing costs and all that's in there and all that, right?
Yes. If you want, I could go over it really quickly with you as well, just so you could see it. And then I think there's a way through DocuSign that I could send it over as a PDF as well. I just got to remember how to do it. And I'm pretty sure I can send it that way too.
Okay.
Okay. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna put you on a really quick hold so I can drop this up.
Okay.
Yo, Alex or Ross is on the phone yapping right now. Alex, are you good with DocuSign?
What's up, Joey?
Are you good with DocuSign, like techie wise?
Yeah.
Can I send this guy a DocuSign with his that he can print out as a PDF as well?
I don't know if he can print it out before he signs it.
Fuck.
I think he has to sign it and then he can print it out after it's signed.
I feel
I
like
think
there's a
otherwise
way.
he would have to send it just as PDF outside of DocuSign.
I'm probably just gonna have to do that. I don't good. I'm gonna do that. Document. I'm putting together this purchase agreement for this guy. We're locking up a commercial deal. This one might be a nice little rip too, honestly, even though it's commercial. All right, Ruben, check your email really quick and just confirm that you got it.
See if it went to my junk mail as well.
Okay. It's called purchase agreement in the subject.
Okay. This is under Lori Duncan, you said? No.
Wait, say it again?
I say, is it the purchase agreement, that's the topic?
Yeah, that's in the subject field, exactly. Your email is rcollierins@yahoo, right?
Yeah, Johnson Civil, I got you up there now.
Okay. So open it up really quick and let me just go through it just so you know what's in here.
Okay, that's open.
Okay. So basically, standard real estate purchase agreement. This agreement's made on today's date, by and between your mother's name, Lucy W. Collier. You're gonna have to call the seller and Dedicated Property Solutions. That's my LLC. You're gonna have to call the buyer. Description of the premises. Seller agrees to sell. Buyer, the property located at. That's the address of the property. And then the legal description is right under there.
Right.
Then basically description includes any fixtures, window, floor coverings, built-in appliances, shades, blinds, window and door screens, awnings, outdoor plants, trees, and other permanently attached items now on premises. So that's just describing what's at the property. Then under there for the purchase price, the $280 that we agreed upon.
Right.
Then the following terms are applicable to this contract. So closing costs are to be paid in the following fashion. Buyer to pay for warranty deed, closing fee, and title insurance. Seller to pay for any costs required to provide clear title, back taxes, or liens. So if there's a mortgage on the property, if there's any liens, like any taxes that haven't been paid, that's the only thing that would get taken out of the $280. The rest is net to you guys.
Okay, yeah, no, we still owe, I think, maybe 60 grand on it, but those taxes, law, but paid no liens, none of that. So,
Oh.
okay.
So there you go. So it'd be $220 basically net to you guys then.
Right.
Okay, and then for number two, any taxes owed will be appropriately prorated between parties at closing. So let's say that we closed the last month of the year, you had already paid the last quarterly taxes, then you would get a prorated check back at closing.
Okay.
Yeah. And then basically closing we said as soon as possible for all parties, but no later than 60 days from fully executed contract date. So seller grants.
Hold on one moment, please.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I think I was going too fast. Hey, brother. Okay.
Put that back up, okay. All right, so, yeah, I mean, pretty basic and pretty,
Yeah, only thing I'd say to be concerned about is number 8. It just says at the end of that paragraph, seller agrees buyer may terminate this contract at any time without risk of specific performance, lawsuits, or monetary damages. Basically, if we go and walk the property and there's holes in the walls or there's stuff that we weren't anticipating is wrong with the property, then obviously then we would either have to renegotiate on the price or cancel from there.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so as long as everything's good, and then other than that, it just says that seller to provide buyer with permission to access property solely for purposes such as evaluations, repairs needed, appraisal of said property for securing finance and professional advisement on resale of property. If property is vacant, seller shall provide buyer with a key to access property specifically for the reasons above. So what I would probably ask for you is once we do get everything signed, we would just put a lockbox on the door and then basically send you a picture anytime anyone goes in and out of the property so you know it's secure, and then we don't have to bother you guys anytime we need to get in there.
Okay.
Yeah. And
All
then
right.
and then it just says
Yeah,
buyer.
I got most of the stuff out there. In the apartment over the garage. I still got my pool table and a bedroom set up there. Like I can get that out of there once we know we're gonna do this for sure. And that's no big deal. But yeah, within 3 days, I definitely get it out of there.
Yeah.
There's a few office desks and stuff like that. I don't know. Let me ask you this. I I got somebody who wants to rent the apartment. What do you guys plan on doing with it? Because I can put it in if you can have a tenant already if you want.
I mean, if they're ready to go to rent it, like I'm gonna be working with my finance guys to close this. And if my partners are like, yeah, Joey, let's take it with the renter, we could take it with the renter. Like I think we'll never say no to making money. But the goal here is not to flip it. Like my investors that I raise money from, they're trying to do long-term holds on a deal like this. Like commercial is.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch up with you. Cause like I said, it's a great location. I would just do a little bit like you could probably put 10 grand in there and make it look beautiful. You know what I'm saying? That's just on the inside. And then I mean, I just got signed on the outside to keep a power wash and if I was gonna keep, I might have put like a little brick front on the front just to make it look a little more modern looking or something, but not a whole lot to get it where you want it to be. Like I said, the garage it's less than 3 years old, and it's ready to go for whatever you want to do. I didn't finish putting all the little trimming around in there, like in the closet where I got the furnace set. It is a little thing to be put around the door there. A couple of other places, like maybe around the front of the window, like put the little finish with the wood trim. Just a couple of minor things, but not a lot at all there at all. So.
Okay, yeah, I feel like we're not gonna have to do too much work. The only thing is, I wish I was more local so I could come play with pool before we take that pool table out of there.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting very quickly on that.
Hey, I've been playing since I was a baby, so we'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out once we get closer to getting this thing done.
Okay. All right. Well, just my mom let her forward to the attorney, and then we'll go from there.
You think tomorrow afternoon I should circle back?
I don't know. It'll be fine. Yeah, just circle back and get me back tomorrow.
Cool.
I had to talk to the attorney. That's just her friend, not mine. So I did it to her, and she's only pretty quick. So I don't know. I won't speak for her schedule because it's a holiday. I don't know. You might have out of town, so I won't speak out the time. You know what I'm saying? So
100%.
yeah, but it should be real close though. So.
Okay. Best case, we'll get it done today. If not, tomorrow or over the holidays, we'll get this stuff figured out once the holidays are over.
Okay.
All right, cool.
The door, I just heard my mom bumping at the door, so I'll show it to her, and then we'll email it to the attorney, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, and if they have any questions at all, just don't hesitate to give me a call, brother. I'm here.
Okay, no worries.
Okay, we'll talk soon.
All right. And I'll get right up on something, and then perhaps we can get it done, we'll get it done.
Hell yeah, I appreciate you, my brother.
Yeah, and you let me, like, once we found out, we'll get that one. I can't know over there, so I got somebody who's going to rent for that $1,200, and the $1,200 security deposit and stuff, so.
Yeah, if we could get that going, I mean, I'm gonna talk to my partners as we get once we get everything good to go, and I know we fully have the deal ready, and then if we could take them, we'll take them.
And you know what? I actually talked to a friend of mine today. She's got a beauty shop where she's been doing hair for 30 years, and she's really going to shut that down. But she also she's got being to make a popcorn, and it's doing really good. It's blowing through, so she's about to shut the popcorn down. And I was telling her what she was doing beauty shop and popcorn, but she could put it there because like her popcorn. It's called paparazzi. It's already on something. It's right down the street. So like where it sits at the building she's in, it's off the street. You can't really see her sign from the street. If she would put it there, it would increase her business like tenfold. And then she could maybe put the beauty shop there to it and pay. But I was getting ready for it. Like I was talking to her this morning, and she got excited about it, and I'm just like, I don't know what numbers or Look at the whole thing.
Get the whole-
You got like this $40,000 piece of equipment that people bought to buy, but the season has to be 7 feet tall. I told them to go, but I'm supposed to put in the garage. Like the garage is heated as well. I got a big heater in the garage, so it needs the garage. Use that for storage, storage and things. Got about this tax and shit. Got some big contracts with the schools and stuff. They want to do what's the word? They want to do
Like events with their popcorn.
yeah, but like when they do school, I don't know, I can't do it right now. Like our kids are always selling stuff to
Oh, like a school drive or whatever it's called.
yeah, but they love our popcorn machines at all the basketball games. You bring them out on there. But they want to do like school drive. I can't think what she did, but anyway, they want to do a big contract with an old school district. So they're fundraising. That's what they do. They want to sell the popcorn and popcorn for fundraisers for kids at school. I'm saying she's got going. So I haven't had a chance to go over here and make the garage. I'm sure that is probably 7 feet tall.
She'll pay good rent. I'm down.
Yeah, I mean, she's been at a beauty shop for at least 20 years. They just started with popcorn stuff about 2 years ago. So she's been there, she's never moved. So she's a good paymaster for sure. So,
That's not bad at all.
yeah, so like I can help get it laid out. And like I said, the two minor things that you have to do in there to get it like keep it there for a long time. It's got some paneling in there that I don't think all the paneling out with drywall in there. Drop ceiling. I take the drop ceiling out, drywall the ceiling with some less light there. Redo the floor and put down the final flooring or something. And she could maybe open up how she needs it to go to make it where it would work for her. And she'd probably be there for 30 years.
Okay. I love it.
Yeah.
No, let's get. I'm down to figure it out with her. She's open to pay some good rent, and the same with the other tenant. I just want to double check my partner if we're good to go that way.
If she asked me the amount of rent, and I told her, I said, the young lady had talked to me about the daycare. She was looking to pay $7,500 for the whole thing. And so if I rent out if you rent out the apartment, I don't know how much she needs. I don't know if it's a whole fee or if you rent the apartment out or what. I don't know. But anyway, it was just I just ran across her this morning. I'm telling you, with anything, starting all the way out. I just go look to see if that piece of equipment was fit in the garage. She said it's 7 feet tall. The fact that she's got a very fine, it's like $40,000.
Damn.
So, I don't know. I said that, but before I'm jumping ahead of the game right now. But let's get it to my mom and to the lawyer. And then, like I say, I've been here my whole life. I know a lot of people that can just get out. I could easily get it rented out. Like I said, and that was one person I talked to this morning.
Let's go. Let's get this thing rented out and make this an easy deal for us, and I love it.
All right, then, Joe. I'll get this to my mom, let her take a look at it, and then get the study. It's real basic, so it's not anything hard like you did, so.
Yeah, as long as the attorney doesn't try to like red line in and freaking put in all these extra terms and stuff, it's like you should be good.
The Northwest figure after this, she's smart. The lawyer, I'm over it. So anyway, she knows real estate, so it don't have to be complicated at all.
Oh yeah. I'm sure we'll be good. And if she has any issues, I got to get on the phone with her. Whatever we got to do to hash it out, we'll get this thing figured out.
All right, sounds good. Well, I'll be in touch with you.
Okay, I appreciate you, Ruben.
All right, no worries.
All right, take care, brother.
All right, no worries.
So I know everyone's wondering, why didn't I push to talk to the attorney more? The whole 9. I already did that yesterday, guys. That's why. I fucking tried yesterday, and he was not about it. But I think we're gonna get this one signed, and if he gets his shit rented out for $3,500 a month in a commercial fucking building, god damn, that's not even including the apartments. I could easily sell this shit for $350.
So what? I just missed that last part. What was this? Is that guy Ruben? You said?
Yeah, so I talked to him yesterday. I tried to push for the not use the attorney. He's like, nah, dude, my mom's old school. Like, this is the only way she'll do it. We gotta just go through the attorney. I'm like, cool. Let me talk to her if I can. But he's like, dude, this attorney's chill as shit. She's like my mom's best friend. We're good. Like, you really don't have anything to worry about. Just fucking send her over to us, and we'll get the shit signed.
Nice, dude.
And he said they move quick. So I have a call with him tomorrow in the afternoon. We're gonna see what the move is and then take it from there.
You think they're going to move quick the day before Thanksgiving?
Probably not. I'm optimistic. Okay, let me.
No, I
optimistic.
love it. I was just when I think of attorneys, like the first thing that comes to my mind is delays, and then you get the holidays. But whatever, as long as they get a chill attorney, that's all that matters. He seemed like he was really on board.
100%. All right, so that was that
Alex.
one. I think I talked over. Yeah, I got Neil right now.
Alex, does he need this one underwritten? Did you already get to that?
Nothing you can do, but you go with the flow, you know. So what I do is that I try to buy homes when they come up at foreclosure. And before it goes to the court, I go and try to meet with I'll select like 5 or 6 homes, and then I'll go check the outside. And then if I think I like them, then I'll knock on the door and try to be as friendly and professional as I can. I usually end up getting baptized, and my name changes real quick, and all of a sudden they tell me get the hell out of there. A lot of people going to denial.
Hey, Neil.
And I understand, you know, but so right now, you know, I'm just like, no. And realtors send me homes all day long, you know, but this one and that one. But I'm at the stage that I used to get on my truck, run out there. I could work till, 9, 1 in the morning, finish his homes, whatever, advance on it. But that's not my status anymore. You know, I get off the truck, and by the time I go open the door, I'm exhausted. So no, I just can't do that anymore. Not only that.
Hey, the show going. How's it going today? Got you.
I'm just keeping a low profile.
Were you guys able to review the contract yet? You're too crazy for that.
And that's about it. So,
Next week, got it. Okay.
the home
So
I
on
have
Monday?
right now, I designed to sell. This home has about a $480,000 value, and so I'm just.
I get it.
I told my wife, well, that's yours. You know, I'm not. First of all, I'm not taking nothing when I go. So everybody's like, oh, I want this, I want that. Well, yeah, you know, I guess that's the dream, I guess. But
Okay.
you're not taking nothing, you know. So I just play the game. I play the game for a long time. It's wonderful earth here, and then see what happens. But yeah, if you want to, I can show it to you.
President apartments for 280.
Actually, the lady that's renting it right now, she's renting it on a commercial level.
Okay.
She takes care of a couple of the elderly there.
Okay.
No, we
Makes
raise
a lot of
private
sense.
money for every deal. That
I
we
still
do.
wonder
Yeah.
why
Private money.
she's late on the rent.
I'll know within the first 3 to 4 weeks for a fact what's going on. We were the 60-day close, and usually if we don't have the money raised in the first 2 weeks, I'm going to let you know and let you out of the contract. We're not here to hold you guys up and waste your time. We're just here to get this done.
Yeah, because I can't tie that thing off. And then 60 days is gone. Now I just lost 60 days.
No, I get it.
Okay. I'm fine. Touch base with you Monday afternoon.
Okay. I'll put a follow-up for that.
Alright, sorry, I just can't stay on top of everything.
No, you're-
And it's just 90 properties is very hard to manage. I'm told you.
Trust me, I fully get it. I fully get it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, and you have a good holiday weekend too.
You have a blessed Thanksgiving. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Alex, you could unmute again if you're still on the phone. That one's a hard one because it's such a big property.
The one in the chat he put?
Yeah.
Innovation.
Yeah, it might be innovation because it's such a weird property too. It's like 2,800 square feet when everything else. It's probably worth like 220 on the back end just because nothing else is sold that's that big.
So typically, are you going with that higher amount, even if nothing has sold?
I am because the ones that have sold, like 220 is this biggest one that sold. It was 1,500 square feet. We have 2,600 square feet. So I would call it 220. Instead of trying to like go price per square footage and fucking make up an ARV, I would just go off of what's already sold.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Like I'm not trying to recreate the market here. Like even like technically, yes, you should get way more money for your 2,600 square foot home, right?
You should, yeah.
But the reality is nothing's that big is sold, so it's like the market isn't going to price anywhere around that. He's asking 200. Motivation would be where Ross is saying. I think 200 is too high. I would throw that offer in at 155. 140 cash and 170 motivation.
What do you think?
The 2K a month helps it, but it's just hard because there's nothing that's sold that high.
No, for those numbers right there. A 140 cash.
I think 140 is pretty spot on, and then I think 170 for Novation is pretty good, but it comes with a tenant, so it almost needs no work.
Comes with the tenant.
Can't novate. We can, but it's gonna be harder.
Yeah, that's going to be a bitch. I don't think I've ever done a novation with a tenant or really want to.
I mean, there's one that was 1,800 square feet, other side of town that sold for 250.
What were all these cash buyer ones that I was sending over?
I don't see any of those low ones you're talking about. What are you comping on? Were you on investor base?
No, it's just prop stream. I was just throwing
the
random.
Lowest sale here was like 90K in the last year. The lowest sale ever. Wait, let me see something. Hold on. Alex, you might be good at 200, bro. No, she went on an FHA. So it literally said in the description, investment, or excellent investment opportunity. I think 170 is the highest, even cash, like with the tenant there. I just don't know what the rental market's like over there.
Well, it's clearly pretty damn decent if you got tenants in there right now.
Oh yeah.
I mean, 200K is just too high.
Yeah, I think 200K is way too high.
That's basically, you'd probably get 200 to 220 on the MLS. So landlords are probably going to want it for 180 or 170.
Wait, hold on, I gotta post something really quick. So you only got 2 records when I searched this show. I got way more than 2 records. Yo, so I definitely got a lot of record. There's a lot of cash buyers when I comped the one in Bailey. So let me go on investor base again.
Okay. Are you doing the stream?
Yeah, I'm on the stream right now, so say hi to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
What up?
I'm just taking the lunch.
You guys right here, you're scraping your bowl. Yeah, hold on a second, because when I put it in, I had gotten a lot of fucking buyers over here. Maybe go out 5 miles and go out 3 years.
And how many square feet is it legally? It's different from what it's saying.
I literally told you, like, stay, bro, just for records.
Hold on. The square footage of his, Russ?
Yeah.
It's 2,600 square feet. Maybe I did 5 miles in 5 years, but there was a bunch of buyers in this specific area that were coming up as my comps. Yeah, you gotta go. Hold on a second, brother. Because these are not the cash comps that I was finding. Hold on. Let me make sure we have the right address and everything, because this is weird right now. Yeah, this is the right address. Where the fuck did the buyers go? Because there were a lot on investor base. Like that's really where I pulled some of these comps.
You're sure, bro? Because this market not only so like for records.
100% seguro.
Okay.
I don't get where this, like, what changed here, because this was fucking. I comped this the other day, and I was showing my team the comps. Okay, here's this one. Yeah, you gotta go back 5 years to get the buyers over here.
5 years. Okay.
5 years and 5 miles.
Got it. How much? How much?
There's 19.
19. Okay. Perfect.
Yes. I don't know why this is doing this, but it's all good.
Okay, copy.
I
Here, I'm going to upload the records.
got it, pues.
Perfect for that.
Okay.
And I just need to get one of them and go walk it over to you guys. they'd be interested in looking at that. Plus, it's close to the border and everything else, and close to the I-10.
We got 14 on the board right now, Ross. I turned down 3 today.
You got what on the board?
14 deals on the board right now. I turned down three contracts today. 4 technically, because I locked up one yesterday on the live and then I canceled it today. If anybody wants a contract in a land deal in Texas, let me know. You guys can pay me for the lead. I don't want anything to do with it.
You're really selling it hard.
I mean, it's just like, okay, if we didn't have this many deals on the board right now and like whatever, we'd probably roll it because like you probably can make a couple grand on this one. It's just like, it's just too little of a spread for me to try to roll it right now.
Now, what's your time worth?
Yeah. Yo, Alex got this set up at his crib, bro. Look at that one screen. You got the long screen. You got the computer screen. You got the other computer screen.
Yeah, he's got some serious equipment.
Yeah, I gotta step on my game. All I got is a couple newly hats and a wholesaling belt behind me, and that's it.
Step it up. Come on.
Carmine said, "What do you do if you're looking for ARVs, but you only find comps that seem to be partially rehab selling on the MLS with no super nice comps?" Carmine, I would use that as your ARV. If that's the highest of anything that's ever sold in this area, then that's the market. Like that's what's going to sell. So you would just basically use that as your ARV. I want to try to make up an ARV. They got the owns today, Rose. Hey, Frederick, this is Joey calling. I was calling about your property in Jacksonville.
Yeah, I got it.
You're looking to sell it right now?
Pardon me?
I said you're looking to sell it right now?
Yes, I am. I'm open to selling.
Okay. Do you know how much you're looking to get for it?
Before I leased it, when I had listed, I'd like to get 270.
270.
That's right.
Have you like fully remodeled it since you bought it last year?
That's right.
Okay. So this was this like a flip for you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Understood.
I explained that on the to the people that have been contacting me. So it didn't come as a surprise.
Okay, because I mean, I'm an investor just like yourself, so there's no way at 270 I can make anything on this if you lose money.
I was kind of just surprised by you all kept sending me, requests. I thought, well, maybe you were the only, companies really rental empire. I'm looking for properties that already been renovated that you could just lease and not worry about. So
Yeah. How much is it leased for right now? What's it leased for right now?
$1,800 a month.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, we couldn't be anywhere near 270 then. That we'd be bleeding money every month, even if I bought a 270 refinanced it, you know?
That's kind of what I suspected. So I said I was fine until for showing, but okay.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have any other properties you're selling that might need some work?
No, I had properties I'm trying to sell, but the ones that I'm trying to sell are ones that I've already finished.
Got it. Got it. And do you carry mortgages in all your properties or money?
No, I do hard money, cash.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. Understood. And are you still doing more deals? Because we also wholesale.
I will be doing deals. I'm not doing any deals until I sell something I got. Market is, I don't know where you're located, but the market here is not setting the world on fire.
Yeah, that's what I've been told down in Florida right now.
So, when I sell something that I have, then I'll be back in the market looking for something new, but otherwise, I have already renovated most of where I have an inventory, and I'm debating what to do with what I'm going to lease or just kind of wait it out. So, I'm not really in the market for anything new. Probably won't be until something opens up.
Got it.
The next month or so is typically December is dead. So.
Is it Jacksonville the only market you're doing?
Yeah, I live in Jacksonville. I'm not a big guy. I'm just dealing in the Jacksonville area.
Okay. And what is your strategy typically?
Trying to buy something around somewhere in the range of 150 to 300,000. Let's call it distressed. Doesn't know how distressed, but somewhere in that range.
And you'll do full rehabs?
Pardon me?
You'll do full rehabs?
I do all full ribs, and that would include moving a wall or something like that, but I'm not construction, so it would require add-ons or, building something requires, let's say, a contractor, then I'm not involved with that. I'm just rehab guy, but I'll do full. All the houses that I got, let's say, we started with essentially nothing. Except the frame. New appliances, new roof, new windows, in some cases, new HVAC, new kitchens, new floor, paint, etc. Standard stuff.
Okay.
Full rehab. If it takes construction like split cracks in the foundation or stuff like that, I stay away from it. I'm not equipped to handle that.
Understood. That makes sense.
Well, I'm looking for probably single family, probably 3 to 4 bedrooms, 1 to 2, maybe 2.5 baths, or strange. Pick up one for 150 to 300 and sell for 250 to 400. Kind of that market, that section of the market.
Got it.
Typical rehab would be anywhere from, they're going up somehow, but 50 to 70, 75 somewhere. I don't know how much stuff needs to be done.
Okay. Yeah, well, we're gonna definitely get some more deals for you in Jacksonville soon. So hopefully, once we have the next one, you're buying.
Are you located in Jacksonville? Do you know Jacksonville area?
No, I'm from Jersey myself, but I've done a lot of deals in Jacksonville, so I'm vaguely familiar with the market down there.
I saw that it was a New Jersey telephone, but I got my cell phone number as a Utah cell phone number because I always saw that working for a company out there when we got this current phone. But anyway, Jacksonville, if you look at it on the map, I like the St. Johns River runs through kind of the middle of what's now the city. I live near the beach, so I like to stay on the east side of that. East of the St. Johns River.
Okay, the east side. The west side's not as good.
Well, for me, it's a much longer drive. Like that, the houses on California currently are on the west side of the river, but they're right in a section of the city that butts up close to close to the river, let's put it that way.
Gotcha. So it's not too far.
I don't want to go on the, it's a long drive to get out on the northwest or the west side of the river. So I try to stay away from that.
That
If
makes
I do
sense.
go across the river, it's very right close to, right close. So like Orange Park is another suburb of the south part of the city. And the areas that I've got the house in are right downtown, downtown side of Country Way. Just say that, just barely across, we went up, if you're looking at the map, it went up I-95 and got off into the, where interstate at 10 and 95, just right below that, it wasn't up to the rivers where I also got properties. But mostly if I stay on the east side, then I don't have to drive 45 minutes to get to where I, but I kind of like to check on them every day or two, see what's going on.
Understood. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so I'll keep your information then, and next time we get our deal over there, we will send it over to you, and hopefully we can do some deals together, make some money together.
That'd be good. So it probably won't be like until in the early part of next year, but hopefully something will sell or everything will sell, and I'll be back looking for something to renovate.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm sure, and we have a lot more stuff coming up in the new year, so I'm sure we'll get some stuff done.
Did you get snowed in up there? And there's a big snowstorm up in Georgia out there.
Yeah, I believe there's one coming in. We're good right now, but hopefully it doesn't hit too hard.
Yeah, I got a son. It lives in Baltimore, but it's right southwest of Philadelphia, so I don't know whether they're going to get it or not. But
Oh, yeah, we got a deal we're moving up in Wilmington right now. We got a deal we're moving up in Wilmington right now, Delaware.
yeah, well, my daughter was right across the Delaware line, so. But I'm going to spend Thanksgiving down in my work over in Sarasota, so staying down here where it's warm and there's no snow.
Yep. That's a way to do it. We don't want to cold about it.
I had enough of snow. If alligators and palm trees don't live there, then I don't want it there.
I completely hear that.
By the way, yeah, keep in mind that you got something, but,
I will. I definitely will.
one that I got for sale now, I'm going to get the same ballpark as what they've already been renovated, and I said, I figured you were not, really interested, but we're glad I'm not being interested, but I thought, oh, okay, maybe you would be. So, maybe I'll talk to you later, or maybe in 2026 somewhere.
Definitely. Let's do it.
Have a nice Thanksgiving.
Okay, you too, Frederick. You take care, brother.
See.
Boy, this guy was a talker, and I was trying to lead. Alex, what happened with that lead in El Paso?
He's got them sound isolation headphones on, blocking it all out.
That's what it is.
What?
For some reason, my computer audio is like not working, so I have to call from my phone. I was having this whole phone call, but you guys couldn't hear it, so I'm gonna start dialing from my phone.
Okay.
What did the guy say, though?
He obviously everybody was offering him low offers, and then I brought up I offered him like 140 at first, and then he obviously turned that down, and I told him about the ovation process, and for him, I think that's something that he could do, but since he was leaving his property to his daughter and his son, he has to talk to them, and I was like, well, let's get him on the phone, but he says he wants to talk to them, and then after the holidays to talk to me. And but
Did you bring up the 170 for Novation?
yeah,
Yeah, and that he was like considering
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So what's his deal? Like, what's his pain point? He just doesn't want to be a landlord
He's
anymore.
72, bro. You know, like
Oh,
trying to retire and shit. And I brought it up. I was like, hey, man, he was telling me he was a military contractor and all kinds of things. And he used to fix and flip, and he's just tired. He wants to be done with it. So, you know, I dug deep, and I think that's where like it made him realize that he's good with it, but he wants to talk to his daughter and stuff.
right. Before making the decision. That's good, man. Keep that at top of the list for follow up next week.
Yeah, for sure. He's told me as soon as the holidays, I'm gonna, because you know, it might be a good deal.
Yeah, it could be.
Let's go. I'm sharing with this with some people. Let's get it. All right, I have a guy that said he wants to call me back. Oh yeah, so hold on, I gotta call my boy to go over a deal that we have right now, and you guys can hear some of this comedy.
My guy.
Yeah, we're live right now.
What? I don't understand.
All right, so could you just tell to the audience what just happened?
Dude, so we had this property locked up together in St. Louis, right? Which we already knew the hurdles ahead. I guess we were getting some preliminary buyer interest. We were waiting for the son to pop down there and take some pictures for us because the owners are out of state. The kid drives 2 hours to St. Louis, pulls up, and the house is gone.
That was his what?
Gone.
What does that mean?
It is no longer there. Dude, you can't make this shit up, bro. What?
Dude, we had a buyer that claimed he walked it the other day. That's the craziest part.
Well, bro, so that's what I'm trying to figure out, right? Is
Like, what did
that
you
was the
walk?
That was the first thing that I thought of, and I'm trying to understand when this actually got knocked down, and they don't seem to have an understanding of that so far. The son was like knocking on neighbors' houses and shit, like trying to get an answer.
Like, where'd it go?
Dude, I feel so bad for these people, but
Yeah, that's crazy.
the upside is like, you know, they really like us. They have like 4 or 5 more properties in St. Louis, which is not that exciting. But they were like, listen, like, if you guys don't want to give up on us, like, we're just going to get rid of all these properties in St. Louis by, you know, like March, April. We're trying to get rid of all of them. They're trying to get some tenants out in a couple situations. So they were like, listen, if you guys could move these, we'll give you the 2 parcels of land for $2K. You guys do what you want to do, and then we'll give you all the other properties, you know, at the beginning of the year. So, and as we speak too, we're locking up that apartment complex right now.
Let's go.
Yeah, so we got that one rocking. That's a newly as well.
That's a newly. Listen to that.
How you doing?
How you doing?
But
They say the newly doesn't fucking work.
yeah, bro, it works. You just gotta be, you know, gotta be a little shifty.
Gotta be
A little
shit.
bit.
You gotta know how to count a fucking bob and weave in this sport.
445 though. That was the 445 on the price.
445. What were you
Yeah.
saying? I was saying between that and 450.
Yeah, 425 and 450 is what we were trying to get.
Let's go.
Yeah, but he was at 5 from 550, so we got him down another 55.
So you got him down $105,000.
I'm out, bro.
Lou, where are you from again?
What do you think?
Where are you from again, Lou?
Jersey, baby, let's go.
This is how we do it in fucking Jersey, guys.
Oh man, but what are we doing with these land? What are we gonna do with these people though, bro? I feel so bad.
Dude, I don't even like this. We might have to take these and throw it on the MLS, and we'll keep working it on the fucking dispo end on the back end, and just market it as 2 lots. But like the issue where we're gonna run into is no one's buying fucking lots in this area.
If you're gonna build something, it's be worth fucking 40 grand.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like I might even tell them like, dude. Another thing is like the lien that is about to get put on their house for the city demolishing their property.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
I've seen 50K liens get put on for this.
Easy. Sometimes the city just takes it, dude. Sometimes they just literally take possession of the land after they knock it down.
So that's what we have to. I think that's what we got to figure out first before we proceed.
Yeah, I think so. Because I'd like to help them, especially knowing that there's some gold at the end of the rainbow.
But I would like straight up tell them, look, what are you waiting until next year for? And the other ones, I want that ones that they're standing houses on because if I'm being honest with you, lots do not sell in this area.
Well, you'll laugh because the reason is just more of St. Louis bullshit. It's that, bro, they have like 4 houses where people are just not paying rent and they're going through evictions, like cops are showing up. So the other issue is like in the midst of these evictions, God only knows what these people are going to do to these houses, bro. You know what I mean? Like on their way out.
That's the thing.
St. Louis, man. We said it before we even started these, man.
We said these were going to be hard ones, and here we are.
I'm like literally every time I see St. Louis now, this is like the 5th time that some crazy shit like this has happened on a St. Louis deal.
No, I don't. Have we closed or funded one in St. Louis? That's the question.
Yeah, done one.
I don't know if we've closed. We've had a shit ton. I don't know if we've closed any in St. Louis yet.
You're right, see. We need to dig on that metric because I know I've had a bunch fall out. Like that, I can guarantee.
Yeah, St. Louis. If we did, it's probably 1 out of 50. Like.
Yeah, dude, it's just not fucking worth it.
Oh, good. We'll get to the bottom of this shit. I would talk. Oh, fuck. I might have to have Brandon call the county, see what's going on that end, and then we'll take it from there.
Yeah, I think that's a good first step. Let's do that.
Okay.
And I literally just got the DocuSign that he signed, so we're good on the apartment complex as well.
Let's go. Send that shit through.
Yes, sir, baby. Let's get it.
Let's get it, my brother. Let's go.
All right, boys, keep cooking on the live. I'll talk to you.
We're going to, bro. We'll talk soon.
All right, peace.
Let's get it. It's another one for the boys. KDs count. Contracts count. Ross, I'll mute that unless he's on an important personal call. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone. Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, Neil.
Hey, I'm gonna call you right back, all right? Give me a second, I'm gonna get this call.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, thank you, bye.
Oh, you were waiting on my call. The fuck? Been waiting on this one. I got 11 minutes, and then I gotta hop off to go do my team training, do some dispo. Can we just give a quick shout out, really quick, to Fuse AI? You guys want to see what my calendar looks like today from Fuse AI?
Who did that for you?
That's Dax. It's my boy Daxy with Fuse. It's the fucking the AI that we have in Go High level. He fucking literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 appointments today.
AI did it?
AI did that. I didn't talk to a single seller to set these appointments.
Jeez, bro.
2 of them were follow-ups, I will say, but 8 appointments in one day set from the AI. I mean, fuck, bro. This thing is turning up. And then look. This was yesterday.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yesterday.
And is that like an
This is-
SMS AI or voice AI? Calls
This
you?
is an SMS AI.
Let's go. Where's Joey? Good day. The sweet Bobby.
Hey, we got the cat on the screen.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
Oof. That was a violent sneeze. This guy wants 100K. His property literally looks like a tornado ran through it.
Please leave your message for 7025057.
Hey, Richard. Hey, this is Joey calling. I think we had an appointment a little bit earlier for your property in Joshua Tree.
Well, it's supposed to be 1 o'clock.
Yes. I think I was a little bit busy, then you got busy, but is this a good time to speak?
Yeah, but I can only give you about 7 minutes.
That's fine. I got a meeting at 4 myself. So what price are you looking to get?
Okay. So, what was that?
What price are you looking to get for the property?
Well, first of all, either your guys don't pay attention or you're not listening because I told them, you guys call me. If you want to make an offer, that's fine, but you gotta ask me how much I want for it. And just to show you that I am legit, last year I sold 2 properties same way. The year before I sold 2 properties the same way. So I have that business like this. You know, if you want to make me an offer, you know, and don't lowball me. Give me your best and final offer. If it works, business. If it doesn't, we go on our own ways.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to see where your head's at to see, like, are you looking for more than the house is worth, or would you sell it for what it's worth in its current condition?
No, I sell for market value, what it's worth.
Okay. If I got you an offer that you were happy with, is it something you'd be ready to start the process on today?
What's that?
I said, if I got you an offer that you were happy with, is it something you'd be ready to start the process on today?
Probably.
Okay, and is it just you on the deed?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's free and clear.
Okay. So I know you said you only have about 5 more minutes. I'm guessing you have another meeting to go into. What's a good time for us to schedule that we can go through the whole process and then I can get you a real offer on that call? Could we get on a call in about maybe?
Point at 2, I got to jump in the shower, so I would say 3 o'clock, it should be okay.
Could you do 3:30 then? Because I'm on Eastern time right now, so 6:30 is perfect for me.
Okay, and I will talk to you around 3:30.
Okay. I'll give you a call at 3:30 then.
Okay, thank you.
Please leave your message for 817-846-5375. Sorry, mailbox is full. To set.
Good, I'm good. How's it going today?
It's been busy. You know, I'm not gonna disrupt the stuff before the holiday and, you know, big, I'm dealing with Fannie Mae for 2 clients right now, and, they're paying big commercial clients. So, and I am, for purchasing, complex, one in South Georgia and another one sort of middle of the state, you know, 100 plus units at each one.
Oh yeah. Are those like syndication deals?
No, this is a guy that's a doctor that sold his practice and he has 8 offices and 2 labs, one of the labs, and he's from New York, and he sold everything, he's putting it in the, not all of it in real estate, he's putting a lot of it in real estate. These are his first 2 deals.
Please leave your message for 817-846-5375. Sorry, mailbox is full. To send an SMS notification, press 5.
Yes. In terms of, and Fannie Mae, every time you...
To send an SMS notification, press 5.
It makes you good, the terms make you better. You need to add 30 grand to your pro forma for insurance on top of what it normally would be, because they make you add stuff that's totally extraneous, like terrorism insurance and co-location stuff and things like that, and just make it go way too high than it needs to be. So you have to you have to start and then go backward. It's okay. So, no sub limits, no restrictions, no exclusions. So, for the apartment complex, you're going to have exclusions for firearms. You might have a sub limit for assault battery. They don't want any of that. And that automatically is going to add 25 grand to your deal.
Jeez.
So, yeah, and it's more updated. And you don't need terrorism insurance on the apartment complex itself.
Yeah.
It doesn't even meet the definition. Yeah, it doesn't even meet the definition. It's got to be somebody who has to. The definition really is somebody's doing it. Somebody does something to affect the government. And it has nothing to do with a domestic disturbance or something where he shoots up the whole thing, right? It just doesn't work that way. So
Yeah, that's insane.
that's what I've been dealing with today.
Sounds like a fun one.
Yeah.
July, it is. So, so just getting back to our discussion yesterday, the 245 on the Southgate side, and then the 300 for coffee would work for me or my wife. So, I could consider, getting closer in the middle of 325 on that one. But that would probably be as low as I would go at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, on that one.
Considering we just discussed doing this, literally 3 or 4 days ago.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I could do the 245 on the first one, but the other one, I gotta stay firm at 3 because it's gonna be, even at 3, it's gonna be kind of tight, honestly, just with the record still in.
Yeah, and you can change those leases. Those leases are, month to month on those. You can certainly change one more than the other. But, I don't want that would be your deal, not mine, right?
Southgate, they're on month to month too again, or those were the annual ones?
The annual ones are on Southgate. The month to month are over at Dalton.
And when's the Southgate one's over? You said in February?
February and next October.
Okay.
Yeah. And we don't have to decide today, right? So it's Thanksgiving because I've got a couple other things that I've got to do. But if you want to just sort of think about it a little bit more, I'm just going to leave I'm leaving the channel in the door open, so it's not a problem.
I mean, is it something where if we were good to move at the 245 on Southgate, we could get it written up today?
I just wanted to discuss it here, but I probably could get it done today, certainly by Friday. We could do that. And then I'll just go from there. But let me talk to my wife.
Please leave your message for 817-846-5375. Sorry, mailbox is full. To send an SMS notification,
So I'm just going to go over the numbers a little bit.
Okay. When should I circle back then? I guess when could you talk to the wife and see
Why don't
if
we
it's
try to talk on Friday? And maybe Friday around noon. Why don't we try that? I don't know what my Friday looks like, other than I'm doing something at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's do Friday around noon. I'll circle back and hopefully we can work something out.
We'll try from there. Yeah. Thank you. Have a good Thanksgiving, my friend.
You too, my brother. You take care.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Guys, I gotta pop off and hop into this training. If you guys want me to leave this open, I can leave it open for you guys to keep making calls. But I gotta just get into this training. You guys want to keep it open?
What training you doing?
Disco training.
I might be a fly on the wall for that one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You want me in the background for
your
it?
call has been forwarded to voicemail.
I'm a lifelong student, my friend. But
Let's bring Rossi Boy in the meeting then.
yeah, I'm down.
Right. Let's end with a quick soapbox then. I don't think Alex was able to do the soapbox, so it's Alex's fucking turn to fucking start this shit off. Let's hit it and then we'll get out of here. And Alex, you're more than welcome to come on more loud, bro. I always have fun when you're up here.
Can you hear us?
Sorry.
There we go.
So we're gonna do a soapbox and then get out of here because I gotta go do team training. We gotta do some discipline training with the troops. But do you know what soapbox is?
No.
So basically, just tell the audience something that, just like some words of advice, words of wisdom, something you've been dealing with, anything like that, just so people kind of have some good words to end the day with.
Man, I guess what I gotta say is like, I started this journey 3 years ago, right? And then I gave up, and then told myself that, oh, it's too hard, kind of thing. But it's not until now. I just started in August, and I've done 10 times more than what I was doing then, and now it's actually working. You know, so like the work that you think you're doing, a lot of the times, you need to do just a lot more, and then you'll realize what really work, like really hard work is, and then you'll get the result that you want. And sometimes it's just volume, man. It's just showing up and doing the work, but actually doing the work instead of telling yourself, oh, I'm doing this work and I'm seeing no results. Well, maybe it's because you're not doing the work, you know, that you need to do to get the result that you want. So that's all, man. That's all I got. You know, show up every day and do the work.
It's consistency.
Simple.
Was that
Simple.
soapy enough for you?
That was very soapy.
Lather.
Let's fucking go, Ross. Hit him with it.
I would say just quarter four in general is a little bit more of a difficult quarter, and that's fine. But just know that most people let off the accelerator and use the holidays as an excuse. So what that means is on the plus side, your competition just dropped off the face of the earth. So now all these opportunities open up. And even when you hear sellers say, I think I'm going to wait until the new year, until you're looking to sell, or why don't we just get the process started today and we could just do an extended closing. So always open up that door, do the 60, 90, 120 day closing, but get that fucking thing under contract now. And then just have the seller just be on board with that and set those expectations with them where we're going to close on your timeline, because they're using the holidays as an excuse as well. So try not to fall into the seller's trap or other wholesalers during quarter four that are really letting off the accelerator, and do the complete opposite. When you do the contrarian thing, you're going to get way better results than kind of joining the herd. So
1000%. This is the time of year everyone takes their foot off the fucking gas, guys. So what I want to go over with you all really quick before we get out of here, it's being coachable, being trainable, and also being careful of the advice that you take from people. So you got to make sure when you guys are taking advice from anybody that they're in a position of where you're trying to go. If they haven't done what you're trying to do and they're trying to discourage you from doing what you're trying to do, it's because they don't think they can do it themselves. So you got to be very careful with who you take your advice from. And then not only that, when you guys are taking advice from the right people, when you are in a position, whether you're in a community, whether you're on a team, or even if you're doing it by yourself, you got to be coachable. Like, guys, I learn every single day. I've been doing this business consistently for the last 5 years. Been doing sales consistently for the last 9 years. And I still learn new sales skills every day. Ross teaches me shit. Alex teaches me shit. We learn from fucking everybody. I've had someone come in on day one of being on my team. I learned from them. But it's because I'm open to learning. It's because I'm not sitting here with an ego, like taking it as a personal attack anytime anybody gives me advice. So that's what you guys got to do, is take the ego out of it and just understand that, like, you're going to have to learn every day, even when you are making a lot of money. You're actually going to learn bigger lessons the more money that you make. So just make sure you guys are keeping your heart open, you're keeping your ego down, and you're taking the advice of people that are in the position that you were trying to go, and then you're going to fucking be able to get there so much quicker. This is what I always say. Why fuck it up yourself and fail yourself and have to learn yourself if someone's already done that failure for you? It's so much easier to just fucking learn from other people's mistakes, and then just take the advice. If I'm telling you that some shit's wrong, it's because I already fucked up myself and failed through it miserably, and now I'm fucking teaching through that failure. That's the reality of the people you guys got to be around. So just make sure you guys are taking advice from the right people, and make sure you keep your heart open, you're staying coachable. That's all you got to do, and you guys will level up so much quicker, so much faster, and get exactly where you guys are trying to go. So I will see you guys tomorrow. We're actually going to be back tomorrow. Make sure you guys get your asses in the Wholesale Collective. $200 a month for 25 leads. You can't beat it. And you get fucking the acquisition course and coaching by yours truly. And make sure you guys get around us in any way, shape, or form. Get on these lives, come through, watch us make these calls, and close some fucking deals. Guys, thanks for coming up today, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace out, everybody.